before I get into what this video like is about, I want to give like a little bit of like context. So when I pulled up, I parked, and like right after I parked, this lady pulls by and says, "Are you fishing?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "All right, cool." And she turned around, went back, and she came back a couple minutes later and she parked on that side of the road. And I'm getting ready and she gets out and she said, "Which way are you fishing?" I'm like, "I'm going upstream." And she's like, "Okay, I'll go downstream." And I think she motioned with her rod like that. So I go upstream, she goes downstream. I don't really want to deal with her. I didn't really want to talk to anyone today. So I'm fishing, I catch nothing upstream. I come downstream and I catch one at the bridge here. I start going down because I thought she was talking about she started here and went downstream. So I started fishing downstream to a point. I caught some. Then I saw her, which you might see. I might put in the video. I don't know. Then I turned around. I thought she already fished these holes that I fished, and I saw her actually. She was like holding one. She caught one. So I turned around, came back, started walking back, changed lures. I started catching more trout, and then I'm fishing like I'm almost at the other side of this bridge. And then she comes up, and then you'll see what happens. And she was not very happy. So you're about to see that clip, and just tell me, like, am I in the wrong for that? I didn't know. I thought she started upstream and went downstream, but it was the opposite. Because like if it were me, I'd start, upstream, go downstream, work my way back up. So, but just watch and yeah, be the judge. What was that? Yeah.
Did you fish all these holes?
Did you?
I hiked the whole way down, and I was.
You were gonna walk. Did you start down there and you're gonna work your way up?
I told you I'm gonna walk down to my car.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were starting down here and working your way. All right. All right. Yeah. I thought it was the opposite.
If I didn't even talk to you, if I see somebody parked there, I would have never come down here and fish.
That's my bad.
You wouldn't run it for me.
Trust me, there's still.
Not many bites to begin with.
No, trust me, because I walked down.
Yeah, I saw you. You're trying to get ahead of me.
On my way back, they were still hitting. So they're still hitting in here.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I told you. You said you're gonna fish from there up, and I said, I'm gonna walk down here and fish the whole way up here. So
I didn't
know I was fishing right here.
So I didn't know how far you went down.
No, it's common courtesy. Come on, it's very rude.
I apologize. I thought you were gonna start here and work your way down and work your way back up.
No, I did say I'm gonna walk down back there and fish back up.
All right,
But even if I just come down here, I mean, and then you came down, that's just not cool. It's not cool. And I actually caught one and I totally lost it when I saw you. And then ever since I lost, it just ruined it for me. Because this is my, as much as you love fishing, I didn't go out there to disturb your fishing time, did I?
No, I mean, I understand. I just thought I misunderstood you. And
no, that was you probably, I don't know. You knew I was fishing this up to my car.
I thought you already might have fished it.
You saw my car?
Yeah, I thought you may have walked down like 2-3 miles. I don't know how far down this goes.
Walk 2-3 miles and fish up 6-7 miles? Come on. Anyway, good luck.
I mean, if you want to fish here from up.
No, go ahead and
At the same time, she doesn't own the water. So I thought she was working her way downstream, then back up like I did. I thought she already fished it. She said, I'm gonna go down. Because like I would fish up and fish back down. I'm not gonna hike up and fish down because I see a hole I want to fish it. I mean, she could have like they're still biting. I went downstream, caught like 2, and on my way back up, I just changed lures, and then they're hitting. That was so weird. Is that like proper etiquette? Even like after I said I'll get out of here, and she like said fuck it. I understand she's upset. I understand that. Like, I thought when I saw her, I turned around. I thought she was still going downstream. I didn't want to pass her. I didn't want to impede on her. So I turned around. I started going back upstream. I changed techniques, and I started catching them. I thought she already fished those sections. That's what I'm getting at. I didn't know she didn't fish them yet. But at the same time, she doesn't own the water, but we did kind of agree. I'm going upstream, she's going downstream. But like I started downstream, working my way upstream. I didn't know she was gonna do the same thing. So was I in the wrong? Let me know. So like when I went downstream, she was like 50 yards from me when I saw her, and I turned around immediately because I thought I didn't want to leapfrog her. Maybe I should have leapfrogged her in that sense if she was going the opposite direction. But like I was catching fish in holes, I was getting hits going downstream. So like wait 30 minutes, they'll start hitting again, lady. Like relax. I went to Reddit and posted my story on a trout fishing forum on Reddit. Those people will definitely tell you if you're wrong and if there's like an unwritten rule or etiquette with wild trout fishing, and everyone said I did nothing wrong. It was just a misunderstanding, or she doesn't own the water or stuff like that. And yeah, so that was a Karen moment. I've never had a Karen experience fishing. And yeah, and someone even said on Reddit she's never fished open day of trout because when I pulled up and she pulled up after me, I could have said, no, I'm fishing this whole section. You can't fish here. Which is the way how she was talking. That's how she was talking to me. Like, she could do that. But if this was like open day of trout, I would just get told to go fuck myself if I said that to some guy who pulled up after me. Like, oh, I'm fishing here. You can't. I'm fishing this whole 2-mile stretch. You can't fish here. He'd be like, go fuck off. That's exactly what he would say. My buddy Nick's gonna love this one. So I will see you in the next one. Hope you liked it. Tell me what you think down below. Like, subscribe, do all that. I will see you next time.